My name is Caroline. I'm a senior. I'm an international student all the way from Vietnam. I am a biology major on campus. I'm a tour guide. I'm working as a STEM guide for Bio 101, and I'm also part of the Global Studies Fellows program. My plan after I graduate will be entering the workforce. I got a job at Vanderbilt University Medical Center as a core research assistant. So I'm going to be moving to Nashville, Tennessee and work, which I'm super excited about. So I found out about the position through Innistride, and when I was applying, I did not know of Innistride. I was aware of like the usual job platforms like LinkedIn, Indeed, and etc. I was not aware of Innistride, and I actually found it was a very great place to find opportunities, especially for STEM majors. And also, I found that they also worked very well for international students. And so that's why I was very glad that I know of Innistride through one of the members at the Hubbard Center Student Engagement, and then I applied and I got the job. So my task as a core research assistant at Vanderbilt University Medical Center will be mostly focusing on like lab maintenance, focusing different like organizing and coordinating different research projects going on, and trying to make sure that the lab is functional at a larger scale, and then working with people from different departments to make sure that once again everyone is taken care of and everyone has what they need to conduct experiments. I think I'm just very curious to see what it's like working a corporate like lab role. I always do research on campus, but I've never done research in a setting where it's like professional. And obviously, I feel like networking opportunity is something that I will learn a lot, like hone my communication skills, because I think the other side of being a good scientist is also being able to communicate your like results and your data to maybe a non-scientific audience. So I think that's one of the skills that I look forward to honing, and also just getting to know all my workmates, my teammates, my colleagues, and just learning what everybody is working on is also very interesting. I was aware of the Hubbard Center since I was a freshman, just because I went to the Hubbard Center a lot for like resume and CV building. Also, when I needed help with my LinkedIn profile optimization and all the keywords and everything, I was pretty lost in terms of that aspect. So the Hubbard Center really helped me in terms of that. Because I became actually very, very involved with the Hubbard Center when I became a senior, just because that's when I started applying to jobs. And actually, one of my professors, Darren Curry from the biochemistry department, actually referred me to Ronki, which is actually one of the members at the Hubbard Center, just because she really was specializing in helping international students specifically. So I felt very comfortable working with her, and that's why I became super involved my senior year with the Hubbard Center. I think one way the first year students can benefit from the Hubbard Center was through just like going to the different like drop-in hours. For me, like CV and resume was something that I was not aware that people like paid really close attention to. And also because when you became like a senior or like a junior, there might be so many things that you're involved with already on campus that starting to build a resume then might be very overwhelming, just because you have lots of things to do and it seems like very daunting. So I recommend first year students to like start as early as possible, even with like the roles and the jobs and the clubs that you were part of in high school. I think just going and meeting with them really helped build your just like very your ease around like writing your own resume and your CV. I think because as an international student, I was very just like intimidated with all the like the job market in the US right now. So meeting with the Hubbard Center early on really helped me understand like where I'm coming from, how can I position myself in the job market as an international student, and that really helped also to gauge what I should do next if I were to be a first year student to better improve my CV and resume moving forward into my DePauw journey.